Shut up and sit down.
So we've had a few glitches in the Matrix. You'll see I'm wearing different armor. And I've had to rebuild my atomic reconstructor because, yeah, reasons. Yeah, welcome to modded Minecraft, right? A little glitches here and there, but no big deal. But you will see I've got piece of parts in my inventory. And we are going to start with a squeezer. So remember, we're trying to make that diesel generator. So we're going to lay this bad boy out. Let's see. Let's take it down. So the light, the pipes, and that I can't remember. I think it comes in on this side here. So, ultimately, I think I want the diesel generator over there. So we need a squeezer, a fermenter, and a refinery. Then I have all this space over here. So maybe I want squeezer, fermenter, refinery. And leave that open. What do y'all think? Tell you what, let's try putting it. We'll just squeeze the squeezer in right here. Whoa, that's a glitchy block. Oh my goodness. Unglitchify yourself. Yeesh. That's crazy talk right there. We're just gonna pretend like we didn't see it. Yep, didn't even notice it. It ain't a thing. We'll see if the multi-block builds. And let's see on that. Quit the moving. There we go. Dang it. There. So another light, a redstone, and our barrels. Another. Now it's all glitchy. That's just. Bleh. Oh my goodness. Tell me that don't make your brain hurt. Oi. Oi. Alright. Now we need to fensificate. Fancy. And we're going to need this bad boy. But we want it facing down. So can I just pop this here? And then pop this here? Boop. Oh yeah. And pop that off. Gimme. And you know what I forgot? My cotton picking hammer. Hammer me. Stop. Hammer time. I won't sing the rest of that. There we go. And get on back over here. Oh, I know this is just horribly ugly. We'll work on that. Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. Hey, come on. Why you let me click over here, but don't let me click over here, you goofball thing? Alright, so it looks as though we can input from here or here. So we're good either way. Good either way. And this is technically the front of the machine, and this is our output, but that'll work. Yeah. That should work. That's technically an output too, but that's for a different thing. This is for fluids, this is for solids, because it can squishify solids. So we need to get some power on there and route some power over this direction. But let's go ahead and get our fermenter up in place. I hadn't started making that yet. Well, I guess technically I have. I got a redstone block that does things when you put it on the ground. So do it over here. Nope. Only when you move. You stand perfectly still, it's fine. Let's try that. Nope. Not even if you stand perfectly still. Dang. Let's just break the house. That's good. Gotta love it when you break the house. Oh. Alright, let's get on back over here. Is it Chigo? Wonder if we should tell him about the blocks. I don't know if there's anything you can do about it. It's just a visual glitch. Ain't no big deal. Boy, that'll just... Oh, that makes your brain go wonky, though. But those blocks really aren't used by themselves. They're only used in the multi-block, and the multi-block seems fine, so... we'll leave it. It should be okay. So, let's get on back over here and get our fermenter going. So, we're going to need some 6 more steel scaffolding. Always with the steel scaffolding. And there, and there. And there's our 6 more. Glitchy. Okay, 2 more light engineering blocks, which means I have iron in my inventory right here, right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 more iron, which it's auto gonna turn into plates. Then I need 4, good night, Irene, 4 cauldrons. That's a lot of cauldrons. That is a lot of iron. So there's 3. We gonna use a boatload of iron to make these bad boys. There we go. And iron sheet metal, and we're still working on light engineering blocks. Still cruising on those. So how do I make this iron sheet metal? More plates. 4 plates will get me 4 sheet metal. I think that's all I need, right? Just 4 sheet metal. Yeah. I do. Okay, so let's pop 4 more in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get them cooking. So these will auto pop out into here when it's ready. So let me get cruising on these, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to build this thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. And we're just waiting on our parts. There's 2. I need 4. Bring you back in a little bit. Alrighty, and we're back again. Only a few minutes later. We're gonna zip on over here and see about getting this fermenter online. So we need to start with basically the same thing. Kind of figured that might be the case. Leave enough room to get in there, do what we might need to do. And pop those there, pop these there. Now, what is next? Looks like cauldrons. Yep, basically the same thing. Okay. Easy enough. Cauldrons, please. Cauldron. And then we need some sheet metal on the top. Now we come over here and go, stop being jiggery. There we go. Nice. So we're going to input this one right here. And so we'll pipe these material down this way. And we'll pipe our sugarcane into here and our hemp seeds into there. We'll pipe the outputs here. And they will go into a refinery, which we may put over here somewhere. Or potentially right here, maybe facing this way. Because we still need a diesel generator, and I gotta decide if I want it down here or if I want it on the surface. I kind of want it on the surface. I don't know. Let's see if it's nighttime. I tell you what, since this update, the mobs have been insane. Like crazy times. I was kind of thinking like right over in here. Putting a generator right in here somewhere next to the house so it looks like it's powering the house. I guess I could do it over here. Maybe down in here. I don't like that as much. Or I could just do it down in the basement. Could just do it down here. And stand it up right there. That's that pond right beside the house. So we can go up right there, bring power lines up if we want to put the generator right there, but we could just squeeze it in under here. But let's see. Let's go ahead and get our refinery up and running. That's going to take a ton more resources. So let me get to craftificating and see what we can come up with next. Lots of sheet metal, lots of scaffolding, some heavy engineering blocks. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me get with the crafting and I'll bring you back. Alright, so we're back with all the parts we need, I believe, to get us going on the refinery. So let's take a look at this bad boy. So lights in the back, heavies in the front, scaffolding all around with pipes all in the middle, and it's 5 wide, so 5 by 3. So if we center on here, and we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and let's pop these in like so, and let's lift the hammer, pop that in there like that, and let's get the heavy blocks. The heavy blocks don't do the blah, 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 blah thing, only the lights and the redstones. So we've got, speaking of redstone, let's see, redstone, light, heavy, and a whole bunch of these guys. So let's pop them down. And pretty sure it's just more of that. That's probably it. Yeah, top layer looks like just that. Grab a hammer. Whappo. Nice. So input from here, we input from here, we output from here. And that'll give us our diesel fuel. And we gotta get power back right there. So now all we need is a generator and a whole bunch of these pipes, because we're gonna have to pipe all over the place. This pipe can go right on in. Get out the way, goofy torch. No, I have to make more pipes. Here, have a torch. Get out of the way. Have a torch. Get out of the way. Have a torch. Alright, here's skelebubbers. Alright, let me get up there and make what the... Oop, I can say don't connect there. Let me get up there and get a generator going and some more pipes, and we should be ready to fire this thing up. Alright, got everything done for the refinery. Cooking up some more iron to make some plates that we'll use to make pipage. So let's get on over here and get our refinery or refinerating. Refinerating. Just something like that. I don't know. Or this is a refinery. I'm apparently a moron and don't know no words. We're trying to build a generator. Yeah. So about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this sucker built. So we need these radiator blocks back here, the generator blocks up front, some pipes down the middle, and 3 scaffolding down the sides. So we're gonna need those and those and those and those. And I don't know which way we want to face this guy. I guess we'll go this way. Why wouldn't you? Is that right? Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Little cappers. Capper dappers. And then some in the middle. Now, if I look at the right thing, we want redstone, those, and heavies all the way around. Okay, So redstone, heavies all the way around. Let me tell you, that was expensive. All those heavy blocks. And top layers, more heavies and more of the radiators. And heavies in a big old, man, it is getting blah, blah, blah. That is getting really blah, blah, blah. Don't like that. Let's baffificate it. There we go. Generator. Nice. I do love the model for this thing. Almost looks like a tractor. So here's the power outputs, and here's the diesel input. One there and one there. So we need to get the diesel out of here and into there. I do not think we are going to have enough pipes, Sam. I am. We are definitely going to have to make more pipe. But that's okay. Boop. Now, I really should have built this guy one block over so he would line up perfect. I may have to move him. That may be a thing that needs to happen. That's looking good right there. And we need to get another set of pipes going over here. And then of course we're going to move these cables, or these logistical cables from over here. We've already gotten 8,192 of each of the items, and we're just disposing of the rest. I've actually got the cloches turned off right now. We're going to reroute this direction to feed this beast. But I just wanted to get some back storage of those things before we did that. Let's go see if our pipes are done. We're done with those for now. We're done with that for now. And that was supposed to be 32. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? Yeah, I am, because it's in 6s. Now that is a ton of pipes. So let's get these installed. Installificated. I really do want to move this over one. Yep. Oh. Okay, the lag clear is done now. We can go ahead and start breaking blocks. Hopefully none of them disappear, because that will make me cry. Because I will have to build them again, and I will be sad. It will be a sad Obelix. So that was the squeezer. So let's go back and build yet another squeezer. There we go. So we had the pipe right here. We want it right there. Yeah. Which means we want this right there, doing this jiggly biggly. And we'll need some scaffold. And I think we need another pipe. And I think we need one of those and one of those. Put that there. That there. Then I think it was, we definitely don't need that. Then it was these, was it not? And then it was these. Boop, boop, boop. And then we need to get that. There we go. And just break that, grab it. Get a hammer. Hammer it. And now we line up. Nice. Much better. Nice and straight. And for this, I think we're going to come up and say, no, no, you may not connect there. And I think we'll come up again and then come over. Yeah. And there we go. Or do I want to do, I might want to do that under, because that kind of hides the generator, and the generator looks really cool. We don't want to hide it. I was gonna say, it felt like we missed a whole bunch of pipe there. Yeah, I think maybe underneath would be better. Like go down this way. Man, it's all herky-jerky in here all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to go down 2 because we don't want it connecting to this. So that's 3. That's definitely too many. But this should work. Boop, 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 boop. And at some point I will come back and clean this floor up so it looks all purty. Or as pretty as I make things. Yeah. That way you can still see it, but it isn't interfering with this pipe and isn't blocking the view of our generator. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So let us reroute this stuff here. And give me that. Gimme. Now, I think I can break these without losing the items, but we'll see. We're gonna want to bring these this way. Do I want to come here and then come over? Yeah, because it can connect in the back. I'm fine with that. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. No, I'm out. I need more. And let's see if we have any more. That's mechanical pipe. Logistical pipe. Now, what we can do in the future is break these off and have them go upstairs into a tank, like a Immersive Engineering fluid tank, because they look super cool. You know, we can break both these off, have them go up there into an Immersive Engineering fluid tank, have this come, you have them come down into here from the tank, break this off, have it go upstairs into an Immersive Engineering tank for the diesel, then have the diesel come back down into the generator. We could do that in the future. That would look pretty nifty. So these going in, those are looking nice. I don't think that hemp fiber can go into either of those. You know what? I do want it to go into the Let's take these out. Hello, wall. Because I want to use these guys. The question is, how? Do I want to use them, and where do I want to use them? I think I want them here. 1, 2, 3. So if I do 1, 2, 3, like so, and we put our sugar cane back in there, and we put our hemp fiber back in there. Let's go ahead and move the hemp fiber up closer. Break that guy. Get him back. Break that guy. And this is the hemp fiber. So I want to put him here and him here. Then we're going to rip out underneath. And these are just the mechanism storage bins. They work well for what we're going to use them for. So I think we'll go like that, and then come around, and then down. And then we'll pull out of these two over here, like so. And we just won't pull out of that one because we don't need hemp fiber in this setup. Now let's go get us our configurator and get this guy all configured up. Where's my configurator? I wonder if that's one of the items I lost in the great kerfluffle. Nope, it wasn't. Didn't have it on me. Awesome. So we come over here. I have to dig out a little bit. Oh, hello, large hole into the middle of the world. Okay, fair enough. And say out. What I want to see is if the items go to the right place. So sugarcane should go in here. Hemp seed is also going in here, which I don't want. Rats. That means I'm either going to have to switch cable. Oh, no, you won't know what I can do. Alright, we're going to have to make a logistical sorter. Good times, good times. They're not too bad to make, though. Either that or I switch pipes to something that has a filter. But we'll stick with mechanism. Logistical sorter, so we need a circuit, a piston, and some iron. Circuit we got. Piston, do I have an extra piston? I have a sticky piston. Wait, was it sticky? Nope, it was regular. Okay, let's make a regular. There's 3. There's 1. There's 1. And, oh, we need a bunch of iron around the side, didn't we? I think we need a 7. And 4 cobblestone. There we go. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. And I know this video is going to be hugely long, and I apologize. I have no idea how long. I haven't been paying attention, but yeah, it's going to be bad. But I really want to get this whole setup done as part of this video, so there you go. There's our logistical sorter. Alright guys, got it working. Had to do a little reconfigurating. It's been a while since I've used these color codes, so the reason it was not working is because I was not providing a 1 block gap. I was trying to pass through the color, and that you'd no happy with that. So you got to separate them by 1 block. Now I did have to add a second logistical transporter. I needed to put them on the advanced bins themselves, and I'm color coding this one blue. I probably could have done it with 1 right here after I did the cable split there. But that's okay. It's working fine the way it is. We'll leave it as is. These things are cheap enough to make. So I've got this one set to dark green. This is for sugarcane. And it's going to send a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 64 at a time. And it's going to bundle them just like you see with a green wrapper on them. And that green wrapper is going to head down until it finds a green cable. So it'll chug along, it finds the green cable, and it'll insert into the green cable, which is going to put it here into our fermenter. And then same thing with the hemp seeds, except for we have them coded for dark blue. So every 10 it will find, it will bundle them in blue and send them down looking for a blue cable, just like they're coming in right now. So if we look in here, they shouldn't be in there. Whenever there's an empty hole, it tries to fill it with sugarcane. It should not do that. I think that's a glitch because the sugarcane's coated green, so I don't know why that's happening. See if this one goes. No, it goes the right direction. Maybe it was when I was reconfiguring. That's a possibility. Anyway, we're producing our ethanol over here. We're producing our plant oil here. You can see we've already backed up on plant oil. That's all shipping over here to the refinery. So we got plant oil and ethanol. Ethanol's starting to back up. Ethanol does produce slower than plant oil. And you can see we've already backed up all our biodiesel. All of our machines have power. The diesel generator is running. You can see the fan spinning. You can see the smokestack smoking. And the reason that's working is because we have, I don't want to touch these, it'll zap you. I've put the HV wire connectors on these guys and connected HV cable over here to another HV connector onto our basic universal cable. So that's feeding all that power into the line that runs pretty much all the rest of our house. So this guy produces 4096 RF a tick. So it will divide it amongst the three for whatever ones are actually connected. So I could just pop these guys off and be careful not to get zapped. There we go. And we'll get all 4,000. Now it only needs slightly less than that. And the machine will only run when it actually needs to spit out power. When it doesn't need to spit out power, it won't run. So right now I've got 2 of the 4 sugarcane running and 2 of the 4 hemp seed running. I'll keep an eye on it as, see we're starting to go down on both of those, so I can go ahead and fire these guys up now. We have more than enough power to run all this stuff. And then some. So now we'll be able to move on to some things that require a little bit more go-go juice. More than our solar panels on the roof can handle, especially now that we're backing up with all our goodness here. So quick little early game renewable power source to build. It does take some resources though, but boy, it does look cool. I do love that generator. Sure does look awesome. But I think that is all the time I got for today. I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me, as always. And I do want to apologize to Dadat. I was supposed to go hang out with him for a little bit today and got just sidetracked on all this nonsense trying to get it together and craft and craft and craft and craft. So just wanted to apologize to him. I will get back with him and take a tour of his base here shortly. And until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya.